So, hey, what's good, party people? Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. Listen, let's get right down to it. This is the weekly affirmation message. Um, I hope your week was okay. I'm learning lots of stuff. All right, I don't know about you. But anyhow, and it's not all fun or anything, but there's some sort of like break free energy. Anyhow, let's get into the weekly affirmation message. What's the challenge this week? What's the challenge this week coming up for the people who are serving God consciously? Amen? Absolutely. Or maybe people who are being introduced to the opportunity to do such. All right, the challenge is this week. Oh, really? Okay, so we said challenge. I don't know whose challenge though. All right, but this could be some sort of intuitive connection, maybe feeling connected, feeling like you're connected to your purpose. Or someone else might be having some sort of intuitive, communication system jam type of thing. Something's jammed up communication or some such thing. Let's talk about it. Let's see what we mean by that. What do we need to do to bring ourselves through and sail through this challenge with grace and ease? What do we need to do? God is behind it all. All right? There we go. Big picture, common denominator, bottom line. Okay? That's how you got to do that. Now, break it down, would you? Ancestors, thank you for being here. Creator, thank you. Thank you for giving us your divine grace. We need you. Amen. All right. Courage, facing your fears. I see. The challenge, I get the sensation, is to follow your intuition. Yeah. And I also get the sensation that that's all we're going to have to work with. Right, because otherwise, where's the challenge, right? If you're feeling certain, where's the challenge in that? Am I right? Sorry if that was loud. Shout out to the headphone people. Sorry, headphone people. All right, let us go deeper. So far, seems crystal clear what it is. All right, fantastic. I see. Okay, yes, I understand completely. Right, right, right. Because we want to be safe. It's dangerous out here. You know what I mean? Stakes are high, just generally. Could be a resource thing. You don't know where's the best place to spend the money. You don't want to waste it. Where's the best place to go for this or that service. You don't want to waste your time, your energy. You don't want to do the wrong thing, upset what's already been achieved, or what have you, get off on your floor. But the bottom line is face your fear, ready for anything, supported by the ancestors, supported by the earth, all right? Ready to face whatever's on the other side of that threshold with your intuition. All right, fantastic. Let's go deeper. Because safe haven, that's why. Just saying. Also trust. You see what I'm saying? And then the burnt bridge. So you see, courage, feel me? You know? Yes, okay. I see. I see. Okay. Looks like you're going to have to take over a situation this week of some sort. This could be internal, external. Either way, it has components of the internal. You're going to have to do something, apparently, that is going to begin with a decision that you make within, right? And then it's going to come out, because here now we're subterranean on this thing. All right, this is the tip of the iceberg here. All right, now we're subterranean. We're beneath the surface. We're under the hood. Okay. I see using words to remove obstacles. I also see taking control of one's destiny. Okay. Um, Something that you are uniquely outfitted for. And it's whatever the situation is becomes painfully obvious that you're the only one. Excalibur, you're the only one that really can do this and get this thing done. You know what I mean? Because with the high priestess skills that you have, feel me? And your relationship, this is also Two of Cups energy. Okay, this is what's helping us sail through the challenge, right? So this is also soulmate contracts. So if we're talking about you on a spiritual level, and then how that crosses over into the physical realm, then this relationship is your relationship with yourself, your relationship with God, and the fact that you know that God is behind it all. See what I'm saying? That lends to your expertise in this matter. You know, because you have a sixth sense about these things, whatever that it is. Right? And so you apparently, because this is the challenge with the High Priestess card, the challenge may be allowing that to be enough. You know what I mean? Because, you know, sometimes, you know, when you are a logically thinking person and you believe in making sense, but you're also spiritual, sometimes it's hard to know where to put the line. You know, when to activate spiritual protocol and abandon logic temporarily. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to know. So it looks like that's what the challenge is this week, is where you put something down like, okay, all right, okay, I'm going to have to take over. You know, I see this is not, no, you don't get it. God is behind it all. Or you don't get it. Common denominator. Or you don't get it. Big picture. And it's something you uniquely know. You feel me? It's something you have a talent for. But you don't like to just go on that. You like to back it up with some hard facts. Totally get it. Totally get it. All right. Looks like those facts are not forthcoming this week. Okay. And so you're going to have to just go on your intuition. But you got this. Okay, because this is your, you know, what do they call it? I don't know what they call it. But anyhow, this is your, you know, this is your area. All right. I wanted to say something way cooler than that. But, you know, that's what it is. And that's the bottom line. Pow. All right. There you go. God's behind it all. All right. Fantastic. Let's go down one more floor, shall we? Exactly. Okay, you know how to do this. And you know how to do this, whatever this challenge thing is. Right. New beginning. That's it. Listen, that's enough of that other shit. All right? You're seeing something this week and you're like, look, that's about enough of that, I think. You know? That's where you're at this week. With something, someone. Okay? And it's going to cause you to have to face your fears. You're going to have to trust God, look like here. Trust yourself, trust God, trust your training, trust the protocols. What protocols? The protocols of when it's time to, I get the sensation of relieve someone of duty. You know what I mean? Like, let's say somebody is your captain. You know what I mean? Let's say somebody is in a position or whatever, was supposed to be in control of a thing, not necessarily of you, but in control of a thing. And you kind of have to let that happen. You know, someone is driving and, you know, and you might see that some adjustments need to be made, or it's not going that well, or, you know, someone is cooking, could be anything. Okay. But you see that it needs to be done with a little more grace and ease. You know, it needs to be done a little better, a little more expertly. You were the most qualified candidate in the area at the time. and you see what needs to be done, and you can't really wait for people to say, oh, can you help me with this? You don't, because I don't know, you're connected to this thing somehow. You're connected to this thing. So I get the sensation that if you continue to allow someone to be in control of whatever it is, you are going to be subject of this shoddy workmanship here, or this amateurish attempt, or whatever it is. It's causing you to have to take over a little bit. And new beginning. We're going to do things different around here, using words to remove obstacles. Okay? I got this. I got a pet whale. That's La Beline. Okay? The safe haven. Okay? Somebody is about to hop in their pet whale and just ride off into some new waters. Look like here. Bravely going where no man has gone before. I consider my granddaughter my starship captain. All right? I want her to be the first captain in our family to travel space, because we need some insiders out there. I'm really worried about, and concerned, I should say, about the aliens and who they talk to and who's representing humanity out there. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, side note, but I get the sensation of you going into uncharted territory. And maybe it's just uncharted because you've never been the captain before of this particular operation. You know what I mean? Even though, you're looking at it accurately, but the part that's unknown is, what is it like when you're the captain? Do things improve the way you have calculated it, the way you have projected in your mathematics, according to your sixth sense? Are you pulling down clarity, clear messages? Are you reading yourself, your higher self, God, loud and clear? Now we're gonna see. Look like this week. All right, fantastic. Listen, I hope that message helps somebody out there. Really do. All right. For more deep ass readings, like, share, and subscribe. You know what it is. And I'll see you again here soon behind the black veil.